up, Cleveland Browns fans? It's your old friend IndyCar Timm here with the Cleveland Browns Daily Blitz podcast right here on FanStream Sports Ohio edition. Make sure you check out all of our great programming across the FanStream Sports family of networks, Dallas, Tampa Bay, much more coming soon to a computer near you and a podcast outlet near you. Not sure how all that works. Today we are talking Cleveland Browns. We are talking Quinshon Judkins, the presumed future of the Cleveland Browns at running back. So long, Nick Chubb. Have a good time down there with those Houston Texans. You'll be missed. He's being missed a lot more than we thought he would be, as here training camp hasn't even started. And Quinshon Judkins, as my father, the late, great Eddie Joe, as my father would have said, Quinshon Judkins went and got his tit in a ringer. And that's the country that Eddie Joe was. So, yeah, with Quinshon Judkins, it's not the allegations are nothing new now. Everyone knows that he has been charged with and detained on domestic violence charges, really is what we'll say. And the big question was, with training camp so close, it's a few days away, will he, especially for rookies, will he report? Will he be able to attend training camp? And apparently the Cleveland Browns have made the decision for him to focus on his legal situation. That is per Cleveland.com's Mary Kay Cabot, as the Browns want him to focus on whatever it is he needs to do to get all of that straightened out, rather than worry about showing up for training camp, which obviously is a big deal, his rookie year. For those that don't know, or to recap you on all of this, Judkins was arrested Saturday after he allegedly punched a woman in the chin and lip area, in the arm, and in the thigh after he and the woman got off a flight at Fort Lauderdale International Airport. The woman reported the alleged assault 5 days later because she, quote, felt bad due to the recent success and career of the defendant, end quote. That was all from the police report. Even 5 days later, she still had bruising in the areas in which she claimed to have been hit by Judkins, reportedly. And keep in mind, Judkins also has not signed his rookie contract yet. So that contract situation will have prevented him anyway from reporting to the Browns. The team does not appear to be in any rush now to get that deal done. As soon as the arrest was made public, as soon as the Browns were apprised of that, they immediately told him, you know what, just focus on this. We'll worry about all this other stuff later. He's not the only one. Of course, as the second round pick this year, there's a bunch of second round picks that have not been signed yet. So that's nothing big this time of year, but Judkins, maybe a little more important than some of those guys to those other teams, was of course taken by the Browns at number 36 overall, and was fully expected to have a major role in the team's offense after the departure of Nick Chubb in the offseason. Of course, the Ohio State standout, national champions. He ran for 1,060 yards, 14 touchdowns last season. He was one of the top running back prospects in the draft, of course, after transferring to Ohio State from Ole Miss, and was supposed to be the future of the Browns here, at least the near future of the Browns. So we will see how this affects his, of course, football takes a back seat, of course, to all of this. Terrible, terrible situation. And that needs to get resolved first. Unfortunately for the Browns, this is the second season in a row now that the Browns have had an issue, not with just a rookie draft pick, but with an Ohio State rookie draft pick. As last offseason, if you will recall, tackle Mike Hall Jr. was charged with domestic violence and ended up being suspended. I believe 5 games is what it was. He also had an injury he was dealing with at the same time, so it was a little weird. But so yeah, now for the second year in a row, the Browns, drafting somewhat locally in state, have had issues with their Ohio State draft pick. So I don't know. Are they going to draft guys from Ohio State anymore from the near future? I don't know. That's just dumb to think about that. But anyway, think good thoughts for Quinshon Judkins and the victim, most of all, the victim in all of this. Good thoughts for the young lady involved. But the Browns will carry on training camp without Quinshon Judkins. So we will see how that running back room continues to unfold. We will do some more Cleveland Browns training camp recaps, previews, position analysis, all of that good stuff right here on the Cleveland Browns Daily Blitz on FanStream Sports Ohio. Follow me, all the social media. Let me know what you think about the Quinshon Judkins ordeal at IndyCar Timm on all social media or under the video right here in the YouTube comment section. I would love to hear from you and what you think about all of this. Do you think he'll even play this season? Man, I don't know. That's a good question. Let me know what you think, and we'll talk about training camp coming up on the next FanStream Sports Cleveland Browns Daily Blitz. Until then, boys and girls, we'll see you.